This is Nitya, Assistant Professor, Department of Mathematics from Central Arts and Science College. Today we are going to see the surface integral and problems. Last class we had seen the line integral. Today we are going to see the surface integral. That is an integral which is evaluated over a surface is called the surface integral. Okay. So here let f vector be the vector function of the two-sided surface. So here we are seeing the diagram. Only the which bracket those terms only you can able to write in the class book. For reference I have given the full page. Okay. For n cap be the unit normal vector. So here the double integral over s f vector at n cap ds. This is a notation for the surface integral. And suppose if it is a scalar point function, mean double integral over s phi into ds. So other surface integrals are this one, see cross dot product and cross product also. Here two functions of cross product may be given. So here this is a notation, and then evaluation of surface integral, because before that a flux is there. Flux means f dot n cap ds, that is called the flux. Suppose for evaluation cos alpha beta given means you have to use this notation only. Then dx dy equal to ds divided by modulus of n cap dot k vector. So it can be in the format of this one for separately if you are doing xy plane or yz or zx plane. So let us see the first problem. Evaluate double integral over s f vector n cap dot ds. So f vector they have given s is a portion of the plane x plus y plus z equal to 1 which lies on the first octant. So they have given n cap, we know that n cap is del phi by modulus of del phi. So first we have to find del phi. We have seen in the last class that del is at I into dou by dou x plus j vector into dou by dou y plus k vector into dou by dou z. So phi is that value. So multiply, if you are multiplying this one, so I dot, so we'll get after differentiation we get I vector plus j vector plus k vector, and this will become a 0 since it's a constant. So unit normal vector is n cap equal to del phi by modulus of del phi. So del phi get right, modulus means root of the squaring of that value, so root 3 will come. Now consider the orthogonal projection of S on xy plane. We are going to find the xy plane. So unit vector normal to the surface xy plane is k vector, because if you are taking xy plane means it is perpendicular to z plane only, so that is k vector. So n vector dot k vector equal to so n cap is I vector, this one, and k vector is into k vector. So k dot k equal to 1, remaining will be 0, so 1 by root 3 will come. Now f vector at n cap is f vector n cap, just now we had find, so you just apply that, multiply, you will get the answer this one, because I dot I equal to 1, so x squared, j dot j equal to 1, so y squared. So you will get the answer. Now instead of z squared, in the question they have given us x plus y plus z equal to 1. So z can be written as 1 minus x minus y, just write it over there, then squared. Now this is the given surface integral formation, that is double integral over s f vector at n cap ds. But in the evaluation we had seen in the theory part, that is evaluation of the surface integral. No, here we have to see that f vector means if it is a xy plane we have to use this one, then yz plane we have to use this one, and zx plane we have to use this format. So we have to use it since it's xy plane. So dx dy into n cap dot k vector. So f vector dot n vector is this one, we have to write it, and dx divided by dy modulus of n vector at cap is the positive sign, so 1 by root 3. So 1 by root 3 and 1 by root 3 get cancelled and keep the remaining term. Now hence the region R is bounded by the lines. So here see the diagram, x axis, y axis, z axis. Usually we will take x, y, z we will be taking here. So if we are taking, you can also take in that method also. So if you are taking x, y means in the region should be here, it has to be coming. But I have taken this here as x, y, z. So and then the point should be O. Here x means the remaining plane should be 0. So 1, 0, 0. Here y means y term is there, then the remaining terms is 0. Z means z plane is there, so xy will be 0. Value will be 0. X equal to 0, y equal to 0. Now we are going to find the limits over here. So since it is a xy plane, first octant means they have told, so xy it will be lies on the xy. So x plus y equal to 1 as shown in the figure. Right, x plus y, so z equal to 0. First octant x plus y equal to 1. So if you are taking x plus y equal to 1, the y can be written as 1 minus x. So y values lies between 0 to 1 minus x. And if you are taking x equal to 1 minus 5, if you are applying x equal to y equal to 0, so 1 minus 0, 1. Y equal to 1, 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. So 0, x lies between 0 to 1. Otherwise, you can, in the book they have given that by eliminating y from x plus y equal to 1, we get x equal to 1. This method also you can use it. So double integral over s f vector dot n cap ds can be written as x equal to 0 to 1, y equal to 0 to 1 minus x into that term. Now, as usual, we have to differentiate the y, integrate y and then apply the limits and then integrate x and then apply the limit and get the answer. That is 1 by 4. Next problem, evaluate double integral over r a vector dot n cap ds. So this, in this type also they will be asking, so that's what I have taken this question. So previous problem, double integral over s f vector dot n cap ds, but here double integral over r a vector n cap ds. In this method also they will be asking. So instead of a vector they can give anything, a vector, f vector, s vector, anything they can give, but double integral should be there. If it is like that, we can find out that it is a surface integral problem. So a vector and s is a surface of the cylinder. In the question itself they have given the word surface. Cylinder they have given, and they have the region also. They have given x squared plus y squared equal to 16 included in the first octant between. Is it limit also they have given. Okay, here also they are giving the first octant, but the limits they have given as 0 to 5. So here we will see where is the first octant lies. Okay, so let phi equal to this one. As usual, we should find n cap, then del phi by modulus of del phi, like previous problem we should find all the thing. Now consider the projection. This is an important thing. Consider the projection of r of s on the xz plane, because they have given the limits as 0 to 5 and then s is the surface of the cylinder they have given. So we are considering as xz plane. So this is x, this is y and this is z. So r of s, see here a b c, see here o a b c, it's a region. First octant it is light because we are taking that xz plane we are taking. Okay, this is the first octant in that xz plane. So the unit normal vector to the xz plane is j vector. So xz plane is j vector, which is the balance, no, y is the vector, that is j vector. That only we have to take. Previous problem xy, so we xy to k vector we have taken. So here xz plane means j vector we should take. So n cap dot j vector only we should find here. So after finding that, so a vector dot n cap we have to multiply and get the answer. With that, keep it aside. Now hence the region R is bounded by the x-axis, z-axis and BC and AB. So BC and AB are parallel to the x-axis. So BC and AB are parallel to the x-axis and z-axis respectively. So what will happen in the z value they have given already 0 to 5 in the question itself they have given. So we should find only the, it's a xz plane, no, so x limit we should find. How to find the xz x limit? Because x squared plus y squared equal to 16. So eliminate y here. So x is squared equal to 16. So x is equal to root of 16. So that is x is equal to 4. So x limits varies from 0 to 4. Or they have given the eliminating y they have given, anyhow it's the same only. So double integral a vector dot n cap ds. So write it over there and apply the limits, and you should find the value as 90. Okay. So now one more thing we have added here, that is that R be the projection of S on YZ plane. R be the projection of S on YZ plane. So what will happen if R be the projection of YZ plane? So YZ plane means, so obviously it will be I vector, right? I vector. So in some cases what will happen, in the question itself they have given the first octant, so Z value given, so we can find easily as a XZ plane. But in some cases, in some other questions, if they are asking no, so what will happen? That only I have given this extra as a note. So here also, if you are finding a different plane also, the answer will be same. Only thing is the changes will be there, xz and yz. Likewise only the changes, the planes where name should be changes, as well as the corresponding vector also changes. Here yz plane means I vector. So the evaluation of surface integral, this formula we should take. Double integral over R a vector into dy dz, because y is at plane, no, dy dz I vector into n cap. For this one now we have to apply. Okay. So the region R is OB B cube. So the here also first octant means here this will become y is that only. So y is that means obviously the cylinder that value will become this side region. So y equal to 0, y equal to 4, and z equal to 0, z equal to z already is there. Y, how will you find? X squared plus y squared equal to 16 only they are given. So eliminate x squared value. So y squared equal to 16, so y equal to root of 16, that is 4. So 0 to 4. Then as usual you can apply and write the answer. Get the, see here also you are getting the same 90. So this is for your better understanding. I have given this note. So whatever the plane may be in the surface integral, whatever the plane they have given, you can use it. Suppose if in the plane first we have seen xz, second yz. Suppose if they are giving the cylindrical first order xy plane, xy plane means what will happen? K vector you have to use. Xy plane means k vector. So previous problem I have shown, no, that likewise it will be moving. But the answer for 3 planes also, the answer will be same. Okay, if you are done like that, it is the correct only. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching.